Hi everybody, it's Diane. Happy Saturday noon. It's like 5 minutes before noon here as I'm filming this, although you will see it Sunday morning. This is kind of a miscellaneous, little bit of happy mail and what's coming up for my next journal type of video. So first of all, I found a little happy mail when I got home from work today. I only had to work an hour and a half today. And this is from my friend Lynne in Toronto. And I didn't look at everything. I took it out of the envelope and I read her note and I looked at this. Look at this. This is fabulous. I will definitely use this. It's a great page as it is, which is how I think I'll use it because I don't want to cover up any of the images by like gluing them to anything. So they're just wonderful. I love those. And the note said that she was hoping that I could use these things in Woodlands journals. And this is the envelope. Isn't that gorgeous? I love that owl. So yeah, I even like that. And the card she sent was a vintage little greeting card. It's very cute. Thank you, Lynne. Oh, I just put my sweater on because I was chilly, and now I'm taking it off because I'm not chilly. Okay, let's see what's in here. I'll open these little packets lastly. Look at this beautiful tag that she made. That is gorgeous. It's got dictionary page, a botanical page, and a mushroom sticker, some craft paper, this wonderful little wood chopper boy. Is he chopping down a mushroom? And this label. Oh, and it's lined on the back even. That is beautiful, Lynne. Thank you. And then there's this that she fussy cut out of a book. That is lovely. I do love mushrooms. Yeah, and I will definitely use these in Woodlands journals for sure. Look at that. Really pretty page. Oh, that's pretty too. Is this from the Gnome book? I used to have that book so long ago, and I don't know whatever happened to it. I probably sold it in a yard sale or something, but I had it many years ago. I love the artwork in it. Look at the fox. I recognize the style of art and the script. Well, maybe it's not a Gnome book, but it looks like it's by the same author and illustrator. And there's some deer. These are great. And another owl. Now this might go in my owl book. I've already done some owl books, but I've been collecting more owls. And I don't know why, I've always liked owls. I used to have a figurine collection of owls, but I don't have that anymore. Just because I think one of the times I moved, I got rid of knickknacks. I like that washi tape you used. I guess this is, I don't know if this is napkin or tissue paper. It feels more like napkin. I can use that. Oh, they're beautiful. They are wonderful little leaf charms, and the background is kind of like a very fine mesh, so they're lightweight. They are beautiful. I love them. Thank you. Definitely use them. fun stuff. Here's another little mushroom. Isn't he cute? And a house. She said she included some other things that I might like. She knows, maybe she knows I like houses, images of houses. Now I just got some cards from Jill yesterday that featured, let me go see if they're the same ones. That would be funny. No, they're not the same, but I think they're the same kind of bird. That's cool. And a bird cutout. Did you fussy cut that? That's amazing. Good job. For a chocolate journal. I've already made chocolate journals, but I will be making more. That is so cute. It's a chocolate cookie in an envelope. A wonderful image of a lady at her piano. This is going to go in my book. I love that. And then this will go in a Woodlands book. Really pretty leaf stamped on some muslin. That's a great idea. Well, this was a fun little package, and I can use every single thing that came in it. Thank you very, very much. I love my subscribers that pay attention, and I mean, I think you all pay attention. That pay attention and send me, they think of me and just send me things. It's just so heartwarming. So thank you very much. So I'll get those things put away where they belong so I know where they are when I need them. Now I'm going to talk about my upcoming journals, which are going to be Christmas journals. First of all, I need to do a design team project for Artsology, and it will be my final design team project for her. It was a 6-month thing, and this will be my 6th journal. And I chose her Christmas kit, and it's called Fun Christmas Journal Kit, I think. So I printed the papers and all. Look at all the stuff you get. You get a lot in this kit. And it's called Fun Christmas Kit, and it is fun. This is not my typical style, but I am going to have a lot of fun with this. Sometimes we need to do things that are a little bit out of our comfort zone to kind of stretch us a little bit. So I think it's going to be really fun. So I'm going to show you what I printed, and she does have backing papers, lined papers for backing. So I printed them that way. This one I goofed. I printed 2 scrapbook papers on front and back, but that's okay. This could be a backing paper too, but this one is music paper with lines on it. And she includes pink. See, there's pink here. I love the houses, of course. The backing papers are repeated some, which is great. There are more of these pages than the backing papers. I needed to print one more. I think I printed 11 pages, and I needed 12 so that I could have 4 per signature. So the house one got printed twice, of course. And the flowers, they're different. But this will be great in a Christmas journal. And those are just lines on white paper. And the envelope pages I printed on paper. This is a nice, really nice quality, thicker paper. I don't know the weight of it. I don't remember. But I printed the envelopes on paper because it's much easier to fold them that way. And our envelopes are usually paper anyway. And then these 2 cards will fit in that, I'm assuming. There's another one. And I printed the banners on the paper also. The rest, oh wait, I think I printed these on paper. because I figured I'd probably glue these down, but I think I printed these again on cardstock too. So the rest are printed on cardstock. So there's some nice good sized journaling cards, but I just kind of skimmed over these. But look at the fun little characters and the fun wreaths. Aren't they adorable? And there's more characters coming up too. This is really a fun kit. Love this. She's taken these are some of the pages that she has and added things to it to make them journaling cards. Some tags. Some more tags and some tabs. Some belly bands. Some cards. This is the one I had printed on paper. Some square cards and tickets and just some little embellishments. And some corner pockets with some embellishments. I think these would look pretty glued right on there. And some little ATC size cards with the critters on it. Some large tags. And a collection of critters that I can cut out and use as little journaling cards in pockets. And some file folders, little miniature file folders. So there's a lot here, and I think I'm going to have fun with this. So now I want to talk to you about the actual books I'm going to make. What I did was I had so much Christmas stuff that every time I got something, I would just put it in a closet that I have in my library, what I call my library. It's just a room with some bookshelves in it. And my clothes closet is in there. So anyway, when I pulled out all the Christmas stuff, I was astounded at how much stuff there was. And in fact, the paper pad that I just bought at Hobby Lobby that I would have Christmas paper, I bought it last year and I didn't realize how much I had left over. So that entire paper pack that I bought got split up and put into some journal kits that I'm going to be listing. Almost all of it. There's a few pieces of paper left. So anyway, I had a lot of Christmas books that I had bought that I could make journals out of. Way too many for me to make. So I went to choose 4. Figured I'll make 4 Christmas journals. But there were so many that I loved that I ended up with 6. So I have them in here. This is a Creative Memories box that my friend gave me, and it's got dividers in it. I don't know how you're really supposed to use it, but this is how I'm using it. Oh, and then how am I going to make this thing close or stay open? I'll put my big bite on it. There. Okay. Then I found this little book too, and I had already taken the pages out, and they're in these sections here, but this would make a lovely little notebook too, so I might try to make that in addition to the 6 journals. And I don't even know if I'll be able to get the 6 journals done, but I'm going to give it a shot. So what I need to do is see if any of the books that I selected will work with this kit. And if not, then I'll have to have another book. I already picked one. I thought I brought it in with me, but I have Raggedy Ann and Andy Help Santa. So I could use these fun and whimsical elements and pages in that book. It wouldn't be a Raggedy Ann book, but the Raggedy Ann would go along with this whimsical theme. So I might have to use that book for this. But anyway, let's just go through and see what I picked out. And I added some elements as I went through and sorted things out so that I could put all my extras into journal kits. So I have Frosty the Snowman. This is a golden book, obviously, illustrated by Corinne Malvern, whom I love. And so I really wanted to make a journal out of this one. So I set aside any snowman elements and snowflake papers and things like that that I can put in this book. So that's what's in this little section. And then I have this placemat, and it's a patchwork placemat that I got at a flea market. It's pretty big. I don't know. I don't want to cut it though, so I guess this is just going to be a big journal. So these could probably be used in that. And somebody, I think I got this at a flea market. Love this fabric. So I'll be using some of that in here, but also probably in other journals because there's quite a bit here. So I just set aside some things that I thought would go well with this journal. With them. Then I have, lots of other stuff to add. I just wanted to set aside certain things to go with certain books. And if you're interested in any of these covers, you can let me know. Then I have Jingle Bells. This is a very vintage golden book. And I set aside a few things, including, I think I have the song Jingle Bells in here. Some of these items I put in every set, but some of them I just wanted to go with a certain book. So even Jingle Bells might work with that Artsology set. This one is going to be a large domestic arts type of journal. Timeless Ornaments. So it's a large book, and it was on cross-stitching ornaments. So a lot of these pages are going to be featured in most of the journals too. So I have quite a few things set aside for that book. And then I here's one of the pages from that, because it's the Holy Family. So the Story of Christmas, and this is a Whitman Big Tell-a-Tale. I have the Golden Book, Story of Christmas book but I had used one of those last year, so I put that one into one of the journal kits. I haven't listed those kits yet. I'm going to wait till after Halloween, but I wanted to do this one. The illustrations are lovely in this book. Let me see the year on this one. 1965. And so I put in the nativity type of Christmas cards and elements like that. And I think there's one more. Like I said, I don't know if I'll get all 6 done. Oh, this is a very vintage Christmas Carol book. And this is a good size one too. So I have some of the pages from the book itself. And then I have these pages from, I think it's Antique Papery. And so I put those with the Christmas Carol book. They're collage type papers. Okay, so that is what I have going on. And I'm pretty anxious to get started on them. But maybe Monday I'll be able to get started on them. Because I wasn't really excited about making Christmas journals, but when I went through all my stuff and saw these wonderful book covers, then I got excited to do them. Because I do have so much to work with. Okay, so I guess that's it for right now. I'm sorry if I was flipping these pages too close to the camera. Which journal cover do you think the Fun Christmas kit should go with? It could go with Jingle Bells, it could go with the patchwork one, and it could go with, what was the other one I had? First one, I think. Frosty. No, I don't want it to go with Frosty, because I have snowman stuff to go with that. What was the other one? Jingle bells. Must be just jingle bells and the patchwork one. So which one do you think I should use this one in? I also found these papers as I was sorting papers to put into my kits. These will be wonderful for the Christmas story one. And then I've got all these snowflake ones for the frosted one. Some of them are already copy dyed. Well, thank you for watching, listening. Thank you, Lynne, for the wonderful Happy Mail. And come on back to see what's happening next. Bye-bye.